y'all, so it's Wednesday morning. It's 10 minutes to 8 and I'm pulling out. We got a pretty good bit to do today. You know, I've been doing little videos, you know, the last couple of days, but I hadn't had time to edit them. I got them, they're all on my camera, man, and but yeah, I'm not able to, I just haven't had no time, man, because we've had a lot of things that happened this week so far. We had the little mower went down, the 30-inch commercial went down, so that's something I got to deal with. I ain't sure exactly what I'm gonna do either. I got it going again, but I don't know what's wrong with it, man. I'm probably gonna have to put it in the shop or buy another one. Usually on those 30-inch mowers, when they start giving me a lot of problems, I just buy another one. But I don't know if I want to buy another one, man. They're $2,600, and I got two now, and they both got problems. But that's because I use them until the damn wheels come off of them. The resale value of them ain't nothing. And are they worthy of putting an engine on them? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to the dealer and see what the dealer would charge to put me a brand new engine on them, or rebuild the carburetor or something, you know. I mean, they're good mowers to have, but you know, sometimes some things are just disposable, just about. But at $2,700, so the last time I bought a commercial 30, I had a plug at I had a distributor that I know. I still know them, but they can't sell me mowers no more because, well, it's under new ownership, and I don't have the plug no more, basically. So the last time I bought a commercial 30, I paid $1,300 for it. And so the commercial 30 that we're having problems with, I paid $1,300 for it, brand new, just like you would buy it at the dealer, except for I didn't have to pay the dealer's markup. So, but ever since 2019, 18, when I bought that one, I've had to pay all retail for everything. So that makes you have to, you have to weigh it. Because as long as I was getting those commercial 30s for $1,300, hell, they're disposable. I got two, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them. They both run, but they don't both run good or nothing. I believe the choke is stuck on the newest one, and it needs a belt. It needs quite a few things, and I don't even know if it's gonna make it through today. And if it don't make it through today, I'm probably just gonna go buy another one, man. You know. Well, damn, Ray, it's a lot of money. I know, you're telling me. It's a lot of freaking money for a damn, for a push mower. I mean, dude, it's blowing a lot of smoke. Man, damn, y'all. What do I do? What do I do here? To me, it sounds more like a carburetor issue than a damn... You see how it's dripping right here under the bowl? See that? It smells like old fuel, man. All right, y'all gotta turn this camera off. I don't know what it is, man. Why would it be smoking off of the muffler like that? Is it spitting oil? That's what it feels like. That's what it seems like. It's spitting oil out the exhaust. I don't know, man. But what I do in situations like this is I weigh, okay, how much money am I willing to put in that machine, okay, when I can get a brand new one for $2,600. Now, $2,600 is a whole lot of damn money for a freaking lawnmower. We know that, right? But it's a must. I gotta have it. I got to have one of these mowers. And I figure if I buy, ideally what I would really like to do is have a stand-on mower, but I ain't got time to be looking for one. A stand-on 36 would be really sweet if it's cheap enough. The reason why I don't like the stand-on 36 smaller deck mowers is because they cost a lot.
But this might be a carb issue here. I don't think it's nothing. I don't think it's, y'all see the fuel coming out of the damn bowl on the carburetor. I can take that off, shoot some carb cleaner all up in there, and that might damn fix it. I don't know. I don't know, man. But I ain't got time to kick it, y'all.
I ain't even opposed to maybe even going and buying a damn, I mean, I need a 30-inch mower, you know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to, y'all know, man. So I got the dump trailer today, and what we're doing today is we're gonna take out the top of a bush today. Well, it's a tree bush over at one of the over at one of the properties that we do. It's in the gated community. So we will be over there. That's why I got the dump trailer with my ramp, my homemade ramp, and I got one more on this trailer. Zach's got the Kia. He's pulling the other trailer, and him and Francisco will be headed over here in a minute. This is this lady, the property I pulled up to now. It's the owner's. Oh, she gonna stop? Hey, how you doing? She's the reason why I canceled them. But then her husband called me back and was like, Ray, don't pay no attention to my wife. She's crazy. That's what he told me. You know, I don't know. So yeah. But I'll have Zach and Francisco over here. I got the pole saw, about $910, $890, something like that. Gonna be a little bit of additional stuff in there because I'm spraying. I got a full thing of spray. So whenever I fill this thing, this 2-gallon sprayer up, I usually get another 150 bucks, give or take, for the whole 2 gallons. So it's ready to go. I did a little bit of spraying over here last time, and I'll probably do a little bit of spraying this time, but I got to get going. Peace out. All right, y'all. So y'all see, I showed y'all earlier today what this mower was doing. I talked to my buddy over there, Tom Dolby. Y'all go check out his channel. He's a mechanic and he works on these mowers and stuff all the time, so he knows a lot more than I know. So he says that I need to change the oil in it and clean the carburetor out. So I got the oil. I already had. Y'all see how runny that is? Yeah, there's definitely fuel in that. Look how runny that is. All right, y'all, so that's 120. It's 840, so pretty good. I gotta swing by the house real quick, and then I'm heading on. So Zach and Francisco, they are on the third one right here in the neighborhood. We're gonna try to do all these first, so when we leave the neighborhood, we don't get hung up in all the traffic coming out of the neighborhood. I try to do that if I can. Now sometimes it don't work out for us. Sometimes we just got to get, you know. But today we're gonna be over there taking that tree out, and that needs to be the last thing that we do. You don't want to go take the tree out first and then have all that debris you're dealing with So, and I don't know if it's going to be enough debris to go to the dump now. I think it is though. But I may not. If I could just get the mower back up on the trailer and get the dump trailer home, then I can deal with the debris later. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so I got them going they're on the third one. I'm headed over to the fourth one. They're gonna do the fifth one, and then we're gonna meet at the sixth and seventh one. So, okay guys, so this is what we're gonna be taking off. Now, I know some guys are gonna say, oh, you can't do that and all this, but you can, and I am. I don't know what that it almost looks like. Is that a damn Japanese maple right there? I think that's what that is, man. But she wants, well, see, it's a nightmare to maintain, right? So we're gonna reach up and we're gonna cut and load it on that trailer right there. That's what we're gonna do. She's on her way home now, and I want her to kind of be here. We've already discussed it, so I want her to be here, and I'm gonna try to put you guys on time lapse somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but let me back up some. But y'all see that, man? It's pretty big. Don't fill the dump trailer up. Yeah. But I went on and weed eated the one over there. So when Zach and them get here, we're trained to go. But her not being here is kind of holding me up just a little bit, y'all. I don't even know where I can put y'all where y'all can get a good view. Okay, y'all, so we got it down. I'm gonna pull up over here and get this mower on the right height for Francisco to cut. This part that he's got to cut. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah. But I just, I just saved her a fortune, man, because she was all for it, but she had to be kind of coaxed a little bit. So I said, look, for us to trim that, we got to bring the man lift over here, and bringing a man lift somewhere, that's $400 minimum, and I'd rather not bring the man lift over here because we got a lot of lawns we're cutting, and that messes us up because, well, I don't have a way to haul the man lift, the dump trailer, and 3 mowers at the same time. That's the problem. So yeah, now I'm fixing to go to the dump. So I'm gonna put Francisco on the new mower. I'm gonna, yeah. But it works out pretty good, if the guys will just listen and do things like I ask them to do things, then they'll make a lot more money, man, a lot more. And everybody pretty much does, because see, they don't know everything that I know. Now, I ain't talking about from a business owner standpoint. I'm just talking about just the logistics of everything. Oh man, I lost one. Damn. Oh well, sorry about that. I lost one. Got it strapped down. But they don't really know what the customer's expectations are and everything. And see, what I'm really good at, is I'm really good at, you know, multitasking and putting the guys in the best scenario to win. See, I know that what the customer wants, right? And I'm supposed to. And I know what me and the customer have talked about. And, you know, so then what I do is I try to put myself in the scenario to where I don't want to come over here and do that yard right there without doing the tree, you know, or doing the tree without doing the yard. We want to do all of it in one whop. I make more money and the customer don't have to pay as much. That's how we're, you know, that's called efficiency, really. In a nutshell, if you're not efficient out here, you're in trouble. Well, I mean, you can make a living, you know. A lot of times the guys that come out here to work for me, they're not even thinking in terms of efficiency. It's like speaking Chinese to them. They have no idea what is, you know, why I'm doing this or why I'm doing that. And some guys catch on, but a lot of guys, they never really understand, you know, why I do this the way I do this and why I do that the way I do that. You know, to a lot of the guys that come out here, it doesn't really matter, man. It's 6 and 1 half dozen the other. But see, it's not. It's you know, it's the most efficient way to do things with the minimal impact on your body and the heat. See, a young man, or younger than me man, don't think like I think. Because he doesn't have to really worry about, you know, not doing things efficiently, you know, because they can overcome it with, you know, their young body and physical ability. But they usually can't overcome it for long because the heat out here affects young and old. It don't matter. People get sassy when they get hot. And see, I like to do things in a certain way, and when I pull up to a job and the guy that I've been, you know, over the years, the guys that I've been sending to this job or that job, they're on the job, but they're not doing it the way I would do it, the way I showed them to do it when they came out here and didn't know nothing. They're doing it the way they think they should do it because they're not thinking about, they don't know how to think in top efficiency, you know. And, you know, a lot of times they'll come in, well, I'm working, man. I'm working hard, man. I'm working my ass off. Yeah, but you're working too hard because you're not working smart. Got to work smart, man. You know, some guys have been out here. I don't even like being on the lawns with them because of their approach. Well, bro, you need to make them do it like you tell them to do it. But, I mean, you know, I thought I was, but then I pull up to these jobs I ain't been to in 2 months, and this ain't getting done, and that looks like hell. This ain't getting done, you know, that kind of thing. And it's because whoever's working out here at the time, they want to do things they want to do things the way they think things should be done. And there is, I mean, it baffles me that guys come out here and they think that I haven't done it every which way you could. I've done it every inefficient way that you could possibly do to come up with the most efficient way. And true enough, it's not gonna make or break the bank. It's not gonna, you know, well, it's not, I mean, I ain't gonna miss a meal either way. But the point I'm trying to make is it just shows that some of the guys that come out here want to do things their way, but they want me to pay them my way. See, and if I got to pay you my way, I want you to do things my way. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And rather, the way that I'm telling them to do it takes longer or not, a lot of times they don't see what I'm doing. They don't see it's the bigger picture than that one property they're on. See, it's a bigger picture than the one day that we're working. It's a bigger picture than the 1 week that we're working. See, it's a much bigger picture than that. And I like to lay the groundwork so the guys that come out here, they don't have to work hard. Then I pull up and they working, they damn near doing, you know, a third more work because they're not making everything count. When I pull up to a job, and this is what I got. This is one of my pet peeves. When I pull up to a job, I want whoever's driving the other vehicle. When they pull up to a job, 99.9% of the time, I want them to weed eat first. We're doing lawn maintenance. I don't want them to mow first. I want them to weed eat first. Well, wrong way, Ray. It don't really matter, but it does. Let me tell you why. Because if you're getting out of the truck after a 15-minute ride, you know, if you jump out and grab the weed eater and go on a weed eat, and then you're on the mower, well, you can use the mower to help you clean up and everything, right? And you can use the mower to help you blow. And also, when you pull up to the job in 94-degree heat, if you go on a weed eat, as soon as you get out of the truck, then by the time your body temperature starts going up, you're done weed eating. You're done with the hardest part. Then you get on a mower, you cool yourself back down. It's just, to me, it's just like, duh, you know, for 90% of the yards that we do. And when I pull up and I see a guy, I see 2 lawnmowers running and nobody's weed eating, well, that's not smart. That's just not smart work. You're not working smart. Because you done mowed a little bit, you're gonna mow with the rod mower, and now you're already burning up, and then you got a freaking weed eat. You know, I'd much rather my temperature go up while I'm walking around with a weed eater than my temperature to already be up and now I got a weed eat. If that makes sense. It just, to me, it's common sense. And if I'm the one that's got to pay, well, you got to kind of do it like I'm telling you to do it. So, you know, and on the grand scheme of things, it ain't gonna make it. I've had guys say, well, man, but the time that we're taking right here to discuss what I'm doing wrong, I could have been done, you know, finished what I was doing. Yeah, but it wouldn't be a big deal if you would apply what I'm telling you're doing wrong. But see, I have to stop and tell you what you're doing wrong, and you're not doing it correctly. And then I had to hear a little bit of attitude, not a lot, but a little bit of attitude. And then for the guys to come back and say, well, man, if you hadn't stopped me, it wouldn't have been that big of a difference. And that's fine. But next time, do it the way I'm telling you to do it, then I won't ever stop you, see? They don't even look at that part. Do it like I tell you to do it. If you want me to pay you, if I got to pay you, do it like I tell you to do it. Now, if I ain't got to pay you, well, you know, you can't drive, you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Just saying. It's true. I don't know, man. That's just some stuff that I'm seeing as we get in, you know, knee deep in the summer. You know, there's a lot of the jobs I haven't been to, or when I do go, it's sparingly. And then when I pull up and I see the guys doing things backwards, it's like, why are you doing that? Don't you see that would be that, you know? And they, well, it ain't a big deal, man. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd already be done anyway. Yeah, but if you're doing it like I'm telling you to do it, then I would never stop you. See? Just, you know, the employees are not going to win that battle. They're not. Because what they don't know is I'm doing the things to save them. Yeah. So I know what to expect, and I know how long it should take to do something. Instead, it's taking 15 more minutes to do something. And they're working 15 more minutes longer, and they're working harder than they have to. Stupid shit, man. All right, y'all, let's wrap on the day. Yeah, we got done early today, man, but we made decent money. You know, the guys have been done since about 12. It's 12:45, and I had to stay behind and spray and do a little follow-up, you know, on the last one where we did the tree. But yeah, just trying to make enough to get through the heat, man. We ain't trying to make, you know, $3,000, man. You know, if we can just do 1,000, we're good. You know, we did about what 900 or so, about 800 and some change, something like that. We ain't worked that long today, but like yesterday afternoon, I was working on that little lawnmower. Well, all afternoon. I spent about 4 hours fooling with that little lawnmower just to get it up and where we could get through today. I think I'm still probably gonna have to buy another one, but you know, we made it through today. So hot though, y'all. I bet the heat index is 120. It's brutal. We got done an hour and a half earlier today than normal, and I pay everybody the same as I did yesterday, you know. And we worked till about 1:30 yesterday. Y'all just don't work long enough, Ray. You're right. We ain't trying to, man. It's too hot, man. Where I'm at, man. The hell with that, man. We ain't got to. We don't. We're just trying to maintain right now. Just trying to get through this last little push, you know. Where it's just so hot, man. It's dangerous, man. My whole body aches, man, just from Well, but everybody did good today. I mean, we got it done, you know. Definitely got it done today, so that's really all that you can ask for, man. Not much of a video today. Sorry, I'm so tired and burnt out, man. A little bit of a rant today, just, you know, overall though, you know, everybody's doing good. I just, you know, I just want people to do it like I tell them to, or like I've showed them, you know. But, you know, we're getting it done, so at the end of the day, I mean, you know, it's okay, I guess, as long as I'm not on the job and I'm having to see it, it's okay. But I do know why it takes guys longer to do stuff than it does for me to do stuff. It does. I mean, I don't think I've ever had anybody come out here that's as fast as I am. They might be physically faster, right? But they're not mentally faster. And you don't have to be that physically fast if you're mentally fast. You don't. I can zip around these properties with a weed eater, sticky move, and I can do it, man. And really fast. Where it takes me, and I'm not, you know, I just happen to be doing it so long that I'm thinking about what I'm doing, and I don't like to waste moves. So, same thing y'all hear me say every day. But everybody did good today. We got it all done. We made good time, and we're out of the heat, man. Right? That's what you want. You want to get your money, get the hell out of the heat, man, before something happens. You get hurt, or a machine breaks down, or something. But the day ain't over for me. I gotta put a belt on Francisco's mower. Yeah, that's not a big deal though, really. Oh, all right, y'all. I'll kick back, man. Peace out.